Hi, this is Sagar again, and now I'm going to help you with simple past. Simple past is not very different than simple present. If you remember or if you know how to use simple present, you can easily use simple past as well. It is just like driving a car which can be in a different color. Suppose you have learned driving. You have learned a white car to drive. If second day the color changes, can you forget the driving? No, right? So this is almost the same way. When we have subjects here and was, were and object, we do need to know that the difference is only about was and were. The other things are same. Was and were are not something very new to us because they are just the second forms of is MR. Is MR first form, was were second form. When the form changes, the meaning never changes. The maximum difference you can find is when you use second form, you talk about past. When you use first form, you talk about present. Like, I am a teacher. Remember last time? We can talk about profession. You can talk about location, age, quality, and many other things. I am a teacher, that is present. If I talk about past, I was a student, that is past. But in both sentences, I am talking about my profession only. I am 26 years old. I was 23. So this is only the difference you can find in was were and is MR. If you know how to use is MR, using was were will never bother you. Let's go for the next rule now. The next rule is subject, had and object. This is also very easy because this is just a part of simple present. As in simple present, we have learned has or have. This is the second form of has and have. In present, we use has, have. In the past, we used had. Let me give you some examples. Right now, I have 2 markers. But if I talk about now, I have 1 marker. So I can say, I had 2 markers. Few minutes back or few seconds back, I had 2 markers. But now I have only 1 marker. Anything which you had in the past but do not have it now, you can use had. For example, I had a Samsung phone. It means now I do not have this phone. I had this phone in the past. So you can even talk about your childhood. In my childhood, I had many friends. It means now I do not have many friends. Let's go for the next rule now. The next rule is subject, second form of verb and object. This verb is also known as action verb. It means we can talk about actions with the help of this rule. Whatever the action you did or activity you did in the past, this is the rule which can help you to talk about. In the present, we were using first forms: go, play, use, try and watch. But now we have went, played, used, tried and watched. The rule is going to be very simple. You just need to remember what you did last. For example, I is a subject. What I did few minutes before. I teach, second form is taught. I taught simple present before simple past. So this is the activity, this is my action which I did before this. I teach, no, I taught. Second form is taught. I taught simple present before simple past. Anything, whatever you did in the morning, like this is almost 5 in the evening. So if I talk about anything before 5, that is past. I can talk about 90s also, that is past. I can talk about today's morning, that is past. Today's afternoon is also past. Before any single second something happened, that is past. This is, if I talk about this action, I opened the cap. Okay, I opened the cap. This is also past. But I would like to tell you that when you use this, think about your life. Do not go for some crammed examples, like do not just speak English, speak real English. Think about your life, think about your family, think about your friends, and think about the things you had in the past and try to use them. I hope this lesson will be helpful for you to talk about your past or write about your past as well. Thank you.